Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the Soul Break. Thanks for stopping by my channel. So it seems like a lot of you guys enjoyed watching Jordan 1 mids on my channel. So today here I have the Air Jordan 1 mid in the gym red colorway. So these released like I believe like last month, but this had like a pretty scattered release date across a lot of retailers in my hometown. I was actually able to pick up a pair on JD Sports in my home country a couple days ago, and this just came in the mail today. So I have it in hand right now, and then we can dive right into the shoe. So this does have a lot of resemblance to the Air Jordan 1 High Gym Red that released like in 2019, I believe. But being a mid, it does have a slightly different shape, as well as some like materials that are used on the actual shoe. And as you can see, so the mid panel is basically this seemingly tumbled white leather. The leather quality it's not like anything phenomenal. It's not that cheap either. It does have some texture, but it feels like the tumbled texture is just kind of like printed onto the leather. So yeah, you wouldn't expect that, like, premium materials on a Jordan 1 mid, but once again, there's nothing wrong with it. So yeah, and then that mid side of the shoe is accented by this gym red Nubuck Nike swoosh. And I gotta mention that the sort of the feel of the Nubuck used on this Jordan 1 mid is quite different from what we've seen on different Jordan 1 highs, for instance. I think this mid or like this Nubuck material has a more kind of like spongy feel to it. I wouldn't say it's not smooth. It has that kind of like squishy, spongy feel to it. I'm not really sure how I should put it in words, but it definitely is different from what we've seen on different models. Now, towards the front of the shoe, you've got this kind of like, black leather here on the side of the shoe, which extends all the way across the toe cap of the shoe. I gotta say that the leather here is quite stiff. It's nothing like too cheap or premium. It's okay. It's just that it is a little stiffer than what we are used to seeing on Air Jordan 1 High models. And then on the toe box, once we see that white tumble leather once again, the leather is quite stiff compared to, say, the leather that we've seen on the university blue Jordan 1s. That one had like a tumbled leather toe box as well, but it definitely feels a lot smoother and more plush on that particular model compared to this one. Once again, the tumbled pattern seems to be kind of like imprinted into this white leather, and then you've got these perforated holes that we usually see on the Jordan 1 toe box areas. And then towards the top of the shoe, you've got this black cotton lace factory laced onto the shoe. And then underneath that, you got that typical Air Jordan 1 white nylon tongue. I guess the nylon tongue is nothing different from what we've seen on the Air Jordan 1 highs. So I guess that's kind of the most similar material that we can find on this particular model. And then the eye stay is also that black leather here with the lace holes. And then on the actual tongue of the shoe, you've got that Jordan Jumpman Air logo embroidered in red on top of a black nylon tongue. Obviously, this is not a Jordan 1 High, nor is it an OG colorway, so it's got the Jumpman logo instead of the Nike Air branding. Now on the back of the shoe, on the collar of the shoe, you got the Air Jordan Wings logo done in gym red. It's kind of like embossed into, or say like debossed into the black leather flap here. And I gotta say, the Wings logo is quite nicely done, and I think this is probably one of my favorite details on this particular model. And then on the heel counter, the Nike swoosh extends all the way to the back, and the heel counter is once again that black leather. And then here on the collar area, once again, you've got that gym red nubuck material lining the top part of the shoe. But once again, that kind of spongy feel is just found here once again. And I don't know, I wouldn't say it's not smooth. It's got this kind of like, I can't really describe it, but it's got that kind of weird feel to it. The only like word that I can think of is like spongy. I wouldn't say it's like rough, but definitely it isn't like as smooth as it seems. But you know, I'm not complaining. This does have a lower price point to begin with, so I'm not really expecting this to have any like premium materials on it. And then the medial side of the shoe is basically the same deal. And on the inside, you've got the gym red mesh material used as the sock liner. And then I'm not sure if the camera can pick up, but well, I don't think it's picking up. But you got the black insole with the Jumpman logo on top of that, all done in gym red color. Now the midsole of the shoe is all white. And then the outsole of the shoe is that typical Air Jordan 1 outsole where we've got that circular traction pad on the forefoot area, all done in gym red. And then you got that Nike branding on the mid part, and then you got some traction pad towards the back of the shoe. Like I said, the color scheme of this particular model is really similar to what we've seen on the Air Jordan 1 High. And I think that was actually my first Air Jordan 1 in my collection. I don't have it right now because I ended up getting rid of it. I did wear it quite often. It's just that I didn't get used to the kind of like the shiny leather on that particular model. Like I'm fine with patent leather. It's just that the leather on that pair was it was different. I don't think we've seen that type of leather on any of the recent Jordan 1 pairs. But I mean, I definitely enjoyed wearing it. The color blocking is crazy. It really goes well with anything. It's just that it didn't work that well for me. And back then, I didn't have that many pairs of shoes. So like when I was trying to pick up more Air Jordan 1s, I thought to myself, well, I gotta let something go. I kind of regret it. I think I could have just kept it in my collection considering like how many shoes I have right now. But then again, it is what it is. Anyways, sizing wise, I think Air Jordan 1 mids fit same as the Air Jordan 1 high models. So you can just go simply go true to size with these. Wearability wise, you wouldn't have any trouble wearing these because you know the color blocking is just pretty simple. There's nothing too wild going on. Red and black are usually colors that we can find very often on any Air Jordan 1 models, so it really shouldn't be a surprise. It should just go well with anything, any sort of like sweatpants or jogger pants, or and even like you know just casual wears and shorts. Especially shorts because it has a lower cut compared to the Air Jordan 1 High. So yeah, and then comfort wise, I mean Air Jordan 1s aren't the most comfortable shoes to begin with, but I find them pretty wearable, so you wouldn't have any trouble wearing them. One concern is that if you wear them for a very long time in a single day, your feet might start aching a little bit, but you know, you could always fix that problem by maybe switching out the insole to a more comfortable one. That's all up to you. But anyways, yeah, that's basically it about the aesthetics. And you know, I just checked the resale price, and there's nothing too crazy going around. I think it's basically similar to the retail price. So if you haven't been able to cop these for retail, I think it might be a pretty good idea to pick them up if you just enjoy wearing mids. You could really just trash these on a daily basis. And then, you know, I think these have pretty high stock numbers, so I don't expect the resale price like going like crazy anytime soon. I think they will go up eventually, but it's going to take some time since, you know, there's a lot of stock numbers to digest. So yeah, that's basically it for today. I have a lot more shoes coming in pretty soon, so I'm gonna be uploading more videos, you know, pretty regularly. I think I've been on a pretty good streak of, you know, picking up some pretty interesting pairs. Actually, this morning I was able to hit on the the Easy 500 in the Inflame color. So I should be able to post that video sometime early next week, so just keep an eye out for that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. We're really close to that 500 mark, and I really appreciate all your support. Thanks for watching.